Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, what is that? Good afternoon. I wanted to come over here and say, hey, y'all see I got this hat on. Whew, my hair not done. I had to detangle today because I'm getting ready to do something to it. But I wanted to just come on here and give you all a couple of updates, announcements. I don't quite know. So what I'm getting ready to do is, I told you all, I think a couple of weeks ago, that I'm going to start something called Instant Connect. And that is where dispatchers, those who have already taken dispatcher courses, businesses who have trained, and however, if you need help on a call, I'm going to make myself available, and it's going to be a contractual thing. I'm getting ready to roll that out. So what I'm going to do now, hence why I have detangled, and I'm going to do a nice hairstyle, is I am about to record all of my dispatching stuff. I'm going to record it. So what I'm going to be doing now is, you'll be able to take my courses, is, what do you call it? Well, you do it yourself. But you all can tell from my videos and how I've come on here that I'm going to make the videos where you can understand them, but you will still be in my group. You'll still be able to ask questions on what you don't understand. But in order to have this next thing done and for me to be available for people as well as my carrier, I have to take the live courses off the table, the complete thing. So I'm going to do videos. I will break it down. Y'all know how I do, but I will still make myself available for questions. But I just won't be able to do the full time, talk to you all day, every day portion. And you all probably understand that. And you know that my videos, although they're going to be self-learning, y'all know how I do. I am going to break it down, but still make myself available. But in order to do this next thing, I need to have more time. Also, by doing this, I will still have time to come on and do lives. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be recording probably sometime this weekend or next week. Since there wasn't enough signups to start another course, I figure I'll just take that time, record all of the sections, all of the areas, break down all of the areas, and set it up, do how I do, and then just still have you in the group where you are accessible to me for your questions and concerns. And I'm going to do all videos. I'm going to record everything that I know. I'm going to record cold calling. I'm going to do all of the things just like they go every day. So this way, people are able to access it at their own time. And if they are operating, their business is full time, then they'll be able to have access. So that's what I wanted to come on and talk about. I wanted to prepare people for that. So that way, I don't really have to worry about doing the course when there's 10 or more people or anything like that. People can just purchase it whenever they're ready and go through it whenever they're ready, in their own time. But the 4-week part will still be the same. Once you get it, I will still be, available for you for the 4 weeks. But if you take more than 4 weeks to complete it, that'll still be on you. And then you'll just have to take the next route, which would be to go into a contract for me to be available for you, for your company. So I wanted to re-explain that service. So that's what I'm going to be doing with the training. You'll still be in the nesting mentoring part, but you will pretty much go through it yourself, and I'll be available for questions, because I no longer have the time to sit and do it, day by day, because I want to be available for when you're active in your business. When you're having that issue, I want to immediately be available to help you with that issue. So let me wrap that up. So the training is now going to, the training is now going to go, I'm going to record it. And so it's now going to be I cannot get the words right, but you will purchase and do the course yourself on your own time, and I'll have everything broken down, but you will still be in my nesting mentoring group for questions. So that is what is going to be done with training now. Now, let me roll out why that is going over. So again, I'm starting something called Instant Connect. And what it will be is for those who have taken a dispatcher course, and now also for freight agents, and brokering companies or companies that want to start a dispatching service, they can contract with me when they train the people that work for them, or we can have a different conversation and they can put them in my training class. But it's called Instant Connect, and what it will be is for those who are actively dispatching, you can sign up with the service. It'll be a monthly fee, which I'm putting all that, I got it together in the contract. I just got to do a couple of things on it, where if you are having a problem and you don't know what to do, you don't know what to say when you're on the phone with a broker or a carrier, you will be able to, I'll be available via Zoom and Google Meets, and you'll be able to pop in, ask me your question. I will give you the answer right then while you're having the issue, and you will pop out. We will not interact any longer than 1 to 2 minutes, because it's basically you are getting an answer to your right now issue. It won't be a training. We won't be sitting there looking at each other all day. I will just have myself accessible for certain hours of the day, and those will be announced as well while you are running your business. So when you have that problem or you have that pushback from someone on the phone, you can hop in. If you're actively on the call, then I'll just type you know what to say. Or if you have to do a call back, you can hop in, get your answer, and then do your call back, whatever it is that you're doing. But again, it will not be a training. I will not be sitting and helping you do what you don't know how to do. This service is going to be, you are actively dispatching or being a freight agent. And I'm going to offer it to other companies as well. But you will come in, you will get your answers. Kind of like if you ever worked in customer service and you had like a SME, a subject matter expert. You know how they just kind of walk around, and when you have an issue, you kind of just call them over. They help you with the issue. You all talk about it, so you don't ask that same question again. You take your notes on it, and then they're on. That's what I want to offer, because I'm noticing that there are a lot of people that are afraid to move forward, or they've already taken their course, but they're not quite sure what to do while they're actively trying to do it. So this is where I want to be of service. And this is where I feel like I'm mostly needed right now, especially with all of the changes that are happening, all of the things that are going to be coming up and that are going to be changing. So I want to go ahead and get that started now. So those of us who are building our book of business, getting ready for that next step, or if we're going to become a freight agent, which I'm going to talk to you all about. So yes, I want to go ahead and get that started. So I just wanted to come on and, for those of you who are looking for mentorship, who are asking about the classes and all of that, this is what I'm going to be doing with it, because I want to make myself available for after you have taken the course, after, when you're actively doing things. Because what I have come to notice also from just gathering information is there are a lot of questions that you may not have during the course because you're not actively doing it. But once you start, that's when you realize, oh man, I need to ask this. Oh man, I don't think I know that. So although we offer training courses, and there's multiple people that offer it, it is a guide, but we won't be able to cover every single thing or think of every single thing while you're in it. But that's where I'm going to come in. So when you're actively doing it and you come in contact with the issue, and right then you need an answer, I'm going to be available. So I just wanted to pop on really quickly. Y'all see I got my hat on because I detangled my hair this morning, and I just was not trying to come on here looking, real Pippi Longstocking-ish. So I just try to style it up. But I am getting ready to get myself together, do my hair, and I'm going to record. Y'all know how I do in my way. So although it will be a self-paced training, y'all already know that I'm going to have so many examples and things on there that you can rewind, you can keep going back and watch over and over again. to prepare myself, and I will still be available for at the time questions when I do that. So again, I just wanted to come on and give you all some, I don't know, announcements or updates on what is happening with that. And that is all for now. I'll be back on probably in a little bit to talk about something else, or see if you all have any questions or concerns. And I'm going to be getting that freight agent situation together for you all to talk about that, because again, I'm trying to make sure that I'm of service and give you all the options that I can find for you to stay in this role if you cannot or you do not choose to become a broker. Y'all know what's going on with the dispatching situation. So I want to make sure that there are options and that I know what they are and I know how they work. So far, what have we done? We've done the dispatcher, we've done freight broker. Now we're going to do freight agent. So I'm going to get that together this weekend, as well as start getting the videos together for dispatching, for you can, for the self, not do it yourself, for the self-paced. And I will keep you all posted, and keep the information rolling. So thank you all so much for your time, and I will talk to y'all later.